Howdy y'all, this is a Butcher Man. Here's some Farm Simulator 15. We're going to be playing on Donegal today. This was not scheduled to the last minute. Because the fact that I thought I'd be gone doing something, but the guy that was supposed to be coming to look at my boat canceled. And rescheduled for tomorrow. So if you will look at my channel, there is not a live stream tomorrow for Sandy Bay. You could probably keep posted, but I'm not going to tell people to do that because I don't want you looking like a whole bunch of times and you're like, where'd the live stream go? We'll just kind of play it by ear, I think. There's still a high demand on wood chips. The price is going down because like the more you sell it, the more it goes down. Whatever, that's how it works. Liquid manure. Gareth Keys, welcome to the stream. Says, guess I'm the first one here tonight. How's you and the wife today? We're doing pretty decent. You know, we do fair. We do fair to middling and whatnot. Let's see. What's this thing missing? Not much, man. It's cooking along. What's it got in it though? Well, it's 44% full. That's not too shabby. I think our animals have everything they need. We don't own any chickens, we don't own any sheep. We could probably buy some sheep. Maybe, but I don't know. They have like a bunch of stuff, so. You're late today, hi. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream. Hot Rod, what's up, Butcher Man? Hey, Hot Rod, how's it going, buddy? Good to hear. I don't know. It's one of those things that he was supposed to come look at my boat, and then he's supposed to come look at it late, but I didn't actually schedule the stream because some guy was supposed to come look at my boat and then didn't tomorrow. So we'll hope he does, you know. Which is kind of depressing, in the sense that Sandy Bay is my favorite map. We'll go ahead and shut this just for like a minute. I need to start leaving. I need to grass a place next to the gate there. Enough room like on this side to get the header in here, I guess. So that we're not driving through the crops. Because I know that's kind of a big deal. A lot of times. But yeah, there wasn't actually going to even be a stream today, but then the guy canceled, and I'm just like, well, I ain't got nothing else to do. I might as well just go ahead and schedule a stream and see if I can get people into it. Why don't you do a late Sandy Bay stream? I could probably do that. But like European people, like I think you're in Ireland. I mean, unless you stay up super late, you won't be able to make it. Because like late would be like 7 o'clock for me. So 7 or 8. So probably in about 4 hours from now is when it would start. I'm good, Buck. How are you, mate? Doing good, buddy. Doing good, Lee. Welcome to the stream. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? I don't really know. I guess. Not sure I have a favorite Girl Scout cookie. I don't really much buy them anymore because they're super expensive. Used to it wasn't too bad, but now that like just for a box of them, I feel like I'm getting robbed. I'm up all night. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, I might. Sandy Bay has taken a turn for the worse, though, I think. It keeps freezing up on me. It keeps, like, it keeps crashing my game. I've decided to start a new game, but I don't want to start all back over. So I started a new game. I got most everything transferred over. The only thing we don't have transferred is like what crops are on the fields, basically. I got it transferred to where we own the same fields that we did before, but all the crops are what was originally on them. So, which ain't too bad. I mean, that's not bad at all. You know, if you think about it. Hey, it's me, Cody. What's up, Cody? Yeah, I could probably do a late stream. I've been working on Sandy Bay a lot. The plan was to like plant field 20 on there with sugar beets. That way, when the new DLC comes out, I can do field 20. You know, do a whole live stream about harvesting with the new harvester or whatever, because I think everybody's kind of looking forward to it. Which we still got time. We still have plenty of time. I would say even if we plant now, it'll be ready probably several days before it even comes out. But it's hard to say because, you know, my maps progress fairly slowly. I think we're in day 2 or 3 on this map. I can't remember. I think it's day 2. One headland should do it. I think I might put this guy on auto combine. Go get me a trailer and stuff. Let's see. Hopefully he can figure this out. If he can't, then, you know, I guess we'll try to figure it out for him. And I bought this field and that field right over there. We're going to plant that one with corn, I think. Or no, we're going to plant that with sugar beet. Then we're going to plant this with potatoes. Where is my tipper? Oh, we got this truck. This will be cool. I'll just use this. It'll be awesome. But yeah, we're gonna plant those 2 fields in sugar beet and potatoes. I think it's gonna be amazing. I still gotta cultivate this field. I suppose I could go ahead and program him to do that. We need to move the gate. This is like the fastest way to get it done. It's just to program him to do it. This is F15. Field work. 17. Let's go northeast. Going west. 3. Probably do 3 headlands. I better fix him. He won't be able to figure it out if I do it like that. We haven't really used like courseplay and stuff a lot on this, but I'd say we'll start using it a little bit more because we're gonna start picking up on stuff, but we'll only be able to use it on like the bigger fields like that. Hold on, I'm getting on my tablet. Okay, I'm here. What's up, Cody? I'm going to try to get 7 Days to Die on Sunday. Okay, buddy. Nothing really. I know Gareth just commented up there somewhere, but I guess I missed it. I seen it right before it went out of view. Did we plant that field or did we just cultivate it? I think we planted it, didn't we? That big field just to my right. F22. I think that's which one it is. Yeah, it's planted. No big deal. The new Massey DLC is out. I guess I didn't realize there was a new Massey DLC. Sandy Bay is probably the rental mod. You think that's what's messing it up then? Is there a known issue between the rental mod and Sandy Bay? We still got 10% in there. Oh crap. He stopped. How much was this truck? This is a pretty neat little truck. It's like $13,000. What do you guys think of my little truck? I think it's cool. Pretty cheap too. Let's see. Hey Rod. The Massey deal. Oh yeah, the Massey DLC. I'm like spacing out, I guess. Can you do a live stream on Roblox? I don't know what Roblox is. I think the DLC you're talking about though is this one. The one by like Bullet Bill, I think is what it is. Yeah, I have it. Thought I had one of those on here. Maybe it was on the other map. Thought for sure I had one. I do have one. No, wait, that's a different one. I do have one. It's right there. Where's it at? Wait, I think it's right over there. We'll just use it then. I was gonna take this over and start planting sugar beets, but I think we'll take that new Massey over there. It's kinda big for this map, but I basically bought one that was the right size for let's see, our planter, our big planter we have. Yeah, here's this thing. Pretty cool. I think we'll take it over and start planting some sugar beet maybe. A lot quieter in cab, that's for sure. I actually did a mod spotlight on his Massey tractors. But it was right when it came out, and then he like pulled it down right away, and I guess fixed a couple of issues with it. So then as soon as I noticed he pulled it down, I just pulled my video down, because of course the download link wasn't any good. So I'm kind of stuck with the fact that, you know, I didn't do a new mod spotlight video on it right away. Oops. I did get a new I got a new mod. Farmman, hey, what's up, buddy? I got a new mod for buying animals. It's basically where you can buy a bunch of animals all at the same time without clicking the button, like a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've never actually used this planter. I don't even know what it does. I'm assuming it probably unfolds. Yeah. We want to plant sugar beet. He's just harvesting or cultivating away over there, missing a whole bunch, but he'll get the job done eventually. All right, let's get to town. Planting some nice sugar beets. We can harvest these later. Which harvesting sugar beets and potatoes on this map will be a little bit more difficult than what normally is. Just for the simple fact that we'll have to use like the smaller stuff instead of like the giant piece of equipment, because that would just be super unrealistic for this map, and you would have trouble with it, or I would have trouble with it. What computer do you have? I have a custom built. Hi Butcher, what's up farm man Richard? What's going on, buddy? How's the wife? She's good. Are you Farm Man Gaming 19? You have 2 accounts there, Richard? Richard the Farm Man. Gotta make sure you keep an eye on our harvester up there. It shouldn't fill up too fast with being a canola, but it'll fill up eventually. We'll just have to jump over there every so often and like empty it out. I know the tank on this thing's pretty small, so hopefully though we'll make it through this whole field. Well, at least we'll do this one field. And then I think we're going to do corn on 16, which is that real long field. If you look down at the map, it's that real long field right outside the farm. So I think we're going to do corn on it. I think it's ready with wheat or barley. I can't remember which. One of the two is ready right now on there. Hey guys, what's up TBF buddy? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. This is kind of a spare of the moment stream, but it seems like we're getting a pretty good response. I was kind of wondering if everybody'd be off doing something else because they weren't planning on the stream. But we're getting a good response. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow's not the same way. I'd really like to do a stream, but hopefully the guy doesn't cancel on me and he'll actually come and look at my boat like he's supposed to. If he does, then, you know, there won't be a stream. But if he doesn't, then I'll probably start at like 4 o'clock again. But as long as he comes look at it, then I'll be done with the boat, and, you know, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Because the boat's been more of a pain than anything. I was like all ready to go and get rid of it today. But the guy seems pretty adamant about wanting to buy it. He's just, I guess work came up or something like that, you know. One of those life things. Life came up and bit him and took his away his schedule, I guess. And wicked. Oh, 98% on the harvester. Need to jump over there to that guy right quick. Alright, let's see. We had it all ready to do some wood chipping too. Just so you guys know if we want to do some wood chipping. Here's my little truck. We might do a little bit of wood chipping just to get us some cash, because we're selling it. If I fill up this truck and the trailer that goes behind it, it's a little over $100,000. So I think it's about 49 or so for this, and then about 53 I think for the trailer, or it's something like that. But it's money. Missed you guys over the last few days. So what's happening? Oh, you know, just hanging out, playing Farm Simulator. You know, being awesome. Come on, buddy, dump it all in the truck. Push the side of the truck. There you go. His like dump rate is like super slow, I think. What should we do with this canola? Should we go put it in the bin, or should we sell it? Whatever we're gonna do with it, we gotta do it right now. I think we'll probably just go ahead and sell it. The store is closer. Well, we don't really need the money that bad, so maybe we'll go dump it in the bin. Let's see. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Says the 1st. It should be the 10th. Says the 1st on your side. It's always said the 10th on my side. I mean, the 1st would make sense, but let me check. Yeah, on my side it says the 10th of March. Nothing's changed. Where's my rate? Right there? There's my trailer that I was looking for. I think we may start using these trucks more often. But I don't know. I know everybody likes the Stewart trailer. I know they do, but I really like these little trucks. They're kind of neat. Especially if you go like this. The tint is way too dark though. I really wish they would have worked a little bit more on the, you know, the tint not being so dark. Because it's so dark that you can just barely see, and it's like full light outside. So it's kind of bummer you can't really do first person in this truck. Because I think that would just be neat. I mean, you can do it, but if I can barely see, you guys probably can't see very well either. It's kind of distracting being so dark. This is what I've been wood chipping in, if you guys didn't catch the episode I put out. Alright, so he's empty now. We'll just kind of park him over here for a minute. Switch over to somebody. This guy. Let's see, what's Cody saying? Your dog got ran over and got killed. Man, that's a bummer. That happened to me when I was younger. I think I was, let's see, I was like 15 or 16. I mean, I've lost a bunch of dogs over the years, but my favorite dog, his name was Shelby. His name was Shelby. Wasn't real great, but I didn't name him, so. It was a big black lab. Great dog, you know, always waited for me when I got off the school bus and all that stuff. And which was exciting, because that's one thing I'd look forward to, is every day when I'd come home, Shelby would be standing there by the bus stop waiting, and you know, I could even see him when we were coming up the road, but he'd be standing there waiting for me to get off the bus. And then one day he just wasn't standing there, and you know, we looked and looked, and we didn't find him for a couple of days, but I think it was a neighbor or somebody like that found him up the road a bit. Somebody had ran him over, which is weird, because he never really played in the road much, but that might be why he got ran over, I suppose. Do what was bad about when we found his body. That's the first on my side. I guess Europe gets it first. I mean, that'd be pretty extraordinary if you get it, like, you know, that early, though. That seems like a huge difference, you know, 9 days. What if I could do, where's that button? Automatic. That ought to help a little bit. Make us a little bit more efficient. I'll just hit this spot right here real quick. His insides were out. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I remember mine, because it was like, I remember it was raining that day, and I was like so upset and crying and stuff, and I was standing out in the rain digging a big hole in the ground. You know, obviously a black lab's a pretty good sized dog, but I was standing out there digging a hole in the ground. You know, but I'm sorry about you lost your dog, buddy. That's just unfortunate. Oop, didn't push that button. I don't really know how often we'll do like sugar beets and potatoes on this map, but it'll kind of depend on how much, like how hard it is to do. You know, we'll see how difficult it is to do it with the standard equipment, because I don't think I've ever actually used like the small stuff. Because I only ever play on big maps. At least maps big enough to have the, you know, the big harvesters. So we'll just kind of have to see how it goes as to how often we'll actually do sugar beets and potatoes and stuff on this map. I don't know how long this map will last. I mean, I do like this map, but you know, everybody else seems to like it too, so I think it'll kind of get swapped out here and there, but we'll probably keep the same maps unless something amazing comes out. Obviously FS15 will come out at some point, and we'll have to swap out for that. Or not FS15, FS17 will come out, and we'll have to do some swapping over to that. I know everybody looks forward to FS17. It's going to be amazing. I definitely think by then FS15 will have ran its course. Oh, it says he's finished. I'm sitting there wondering, it's like, why is it orange? Like, oh, he's finished. He should be finished. He should actually be finished, because that field is square. So it shouldn't be that he's confused. Somebody got mad on my bus and smashed his phone. Well, sometimes kids do that, bro. Kids have bad tempers. They're neglected these days. You know, they're mistreated so badly. You know, I'm sure he was extremely neglected because it was probably only like an iPhone 4 or something like that. You know, which is like, I think that might be considered you know, child abuse these days. If he's only got like an iPhone 4. Or maybe he's got iPhone 5, but not the 5S or something like that. I don't know what iPhones are out right now. I'm just saying. Kids nowadays try to make a huge deal out of nothing. You know, that would be something they would complain about. They'd be like, my parent abused me. You know, they got me the iPhone 5, but they didn't get me the 5S. Or something like that. I hate to make fun of them, but I don't much care for most kids these days. You know, even my niece and nephew, just they're good, but there's a lot of things they do that I don't care for. I gotta go. My friend posted a video. Alright, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's good to see you up in the butcher man's house. Let's see. Alright, so we need to take this cedar to... Let's take it to the main farm, I guess. Or not. That's fine. Alright. This thing is super quiet in the cab. You guys see that? You hear that? It's like super quiet. I don't know where we're going to put this. We don't actually have a lot of buildings. We don't have a whole lot of sheds at the main yard. I guess we could put some sheds in, but I might have actually gotten rid of those. Maybe. Oh, I did get rid of those. Whoops. That's not what I'm looking for. Yep, I'll have to put those back in real quick. Because we could probably put sheds. Over here in this field, so that we actually have places to park stuff. That's not what I want to do. Go back. Yeah, see, we can put like a couple of sheds against this. I think the only unfortunate part is that it's going to be grass. You know. Well, there's a shed. What's that shed used for? Nothing? Is it just a shed for looks? Yeah, it is. Well, that's unfortunate. But I think for now, are you on Steam? What do you mean, am I on Steam? What are you talking about? I should be. I'm playing Farming Simulator. Am I on Steam? What are you talking about? Whoop, let's go this way. We got the potato planter over at the store still. We gotta go pick it up. We can go pick it up and then go see if we can get some potatoes in the ground. You guys want to do some wood chipping today, or should I just do that some other time? USNC Pride, what's up, buddy? Steam is as an online Steam. Wait, what? Well, I know what he's talking about, but I know what Steam is. That's why I said I'm playing Farming Simulator. I have Farming Simulator through Steam, so obviously I'm on Steam. I don't really mess with Steam though, so I mean, for all I know, it might say I'm offline or something. I don't do anything with that stuff. I have to go get my little truck, a little Land Rover. I set this trailer here just so it wouldn't go anywhere. So I could come out and fill up with seed. That tractor is hauling. What are you talking about? Is it moving really fast? I was asking if you were online. Yeah, I think I should be. I wonder how many taters it'll take to do that field. I'll bet more than what fits in this planter. It normally takes a lot of potatoes to do a field. Oh, crap. Shouldn't have too much trouble hauling this thing. It's not much wider than the tractor. See, like that big potato seeder, I thought about buying it because I like it better, but there's no way. You could never get that thing anywhere on this map. Ever. We're gonna have to finish the cultivating first. You're friends with Butcherman on Steam. When you live stream next time? I'm not sure, man. Right now it's kind of up in the air. Is that not down? No, that's down. That off my screen. Yeah, Hot Rod I guess figured out what my Steam name was. So he added me and I accepted, but he shouldn't go around telling everybody. I might change my mind. But it don't really bother me too much. Like it you know, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I don't do a whole lot with things like that. That's normally why I don't bother to add people. I set up a Twitter, but I've only ever logged into it like 2 times or something like that. So I don't know. I should probably get more into doing stuff like that, you know, if I'm gonna do YouTube and whatnot, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't really know how other YouTubers do it. Like if they add everybody on Steam and, you know, if they add everybody on, you know, other things. I don't know. Like setting up a Twitter account and having everybody on Twitter is one thing. Because if I set it up, it's going to be for, you know, my YouTube page. Whereas like Steam was never, it was never set up in the idea of having a bunch of people from YouTube on it. I set it up way before I even just, you know, before I had even considered doing YouTube. Before I even watched YouTube. We'll say that. Oh, he's probably talking to TBF then. Let's see. There's a big field right there, field 7. We're not really in the shape to buy another field at the moment, I don't think. We'll just park out there. They won't mind. They're neighbors. I dated their daughter back in high school, you know, so they're all good. I gotta unfold this or something. This thing. That it? I just lower it and then, you know, we're all good. I really don't much care for these planters that, you know, just stick to the back of the tractor. I always like the ones that, like, you know, pull behind, like pivot or whatever you call them. That you drag them. Look at that. I'm already down like 3%. 4%. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to fill this thing up a bunch of times. Yeah, I've never actually I've never discovered, like I've never done research or anything to discover whether potatoes are really worth it or not to do. For the simple fact that it takes a lot of money to plant them, and they're really not worth that much. You know, as much as it costs to plant potatoes, they should probably make them worth more. Because they're not worth any more than sugar beets. But I don't know what the yield is like compared to sugar beets. I've never really done like a side-by-side comparison. Any of you guys know what the difference is? You know, are potatoes worth it to plant? Jermaine does it right. He got set time all week for streaming, so it works out well. But with me, I'm working for hours and got a 4-year-old running around. Yeah, see that kid thing, man. It just, I don't know. I guess if it ever happens to me, then the channel might change a little bit. I do try my best to put, you know, the right times and all that good stuff on there. As you guys can tell, normally what I do is just on the weekend I'll go through and do Monday through Friday. Next Saturday, this coming Saturday, there should be a stream. As long as nothing happens, there should be a stream. You know, we'll just kind of plan on there being one. I kind of hope there is one. As long as this guy comes to look at the boat tomorrow, then there shouldn't be any issues. Besides working around the place here, besides working around the homestead I have, there shouldn't be anything else, I don't think. You know, but does that work pretty well for you guys? You know, me just updating it, like, you know, having it up all week or whatever, that you guys know. Like today's wasn't up until the last minute, just because I hadn't, you know, I planned on not doing one because I was supposed to go see that guy. Or that guy was supposed to come see my boat. But like for the most part, I try to keep it up to date all week. You know, I'm assuming that seems to work for everybody. The fact that I do it at the same time, you know, pretty consistently, I'm guessing that pretty well works for everybody. I haven't gotten any complaints about it. I'm gonna do this, that way I can go back and forth. I should have done over there to the side too, but I didn't. There should be about enough space to turn around. We'll do one more and then we'll take off down the side there. Oops, I hit my button. Wait, that's not right. What's going on here? Well, Butcher, how are you getting? What do you mean, how am I getting? Is that like, how are you doing? So chilling with the Butcher Man. That's cool, man. I'm glad it works out for everyone. Like, I'm glad it works for pretty much everybody. I mean, that's what I'm shooting for. That's what I keep telling people is, like, that's what I shoot for. Because I know a lot of my viewers are in, like, the UK and Ireland and all that stuff. So it's like, what I'm shooting for is to have it work for as many people as possible. Like here in the US, around about my time, if I start at 3, then that's where most kids get out of school. Or some people get off work. Some people. So, and then, you know, it's not that late in the UK and Ireland and whatnot, so, you know, I try. I'm really trying. But it's kind of difficult to do sometimes. You know, I can understand where some YouTubers have trouble, you know, because, like, it's hard to do for, if you're here and, like, trying to do a stream or whatever for people on the other side of the world, it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. You know, I get lucky because I get off work earlier than most, but I have to get up early and go in earlier than most, so that's part of it. I'm assuming that means it works for A-Rod too. A little duck or something, whatever it is. You're eating pizza? I actually had pizza yesterday for lunch and dinner. And dinner on Saturday. So I'm not really pizzaed out because pizza's awesome and I could probably eat it every single day, but I think tonight I'm having, what did she say, ham, mashed potatoes, and something else. The ham's coming out of a crock pot, so that makes a huge difference. I'm pretty excited. I get pretty excited about these crock pot meals these days. You know, crock pot meals are awesome. If you guys never have them, they're pretty amazing. Let's see, what do we got for GPS? Automatic. That don't look like it's gonna work. Maybe it will. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it's gonna work, and then when you actually run back and forth, it does work. So GPS is pretty smart. It's normally a bit smarter than I am, I think. That guy's not still getting paid over there, is he? Pretty certain he shuts it off. This little bitty cedar is killing me. It's killing me, man. What if we could just put this thing on a worker? I'd have to do more headlands, I think. I think I'm gonna have to, because this thing is just, you know, gonna drive me nuts having to do. I think we'll do a couple of headlands on this side, and then he should be able to get on his way. I'm all about planting and doing your work and stuff, but these little bitty planters just, I don't know. Even on this little field, it seems like it takes forever. Pizza, 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 pizza. Why is there so much pizza in the chat? You guys crazy about pizza then? Is that what's going on here? I got a pizza epidemic in my chat. I think that was supposed to be like 2 passes, but we're not pro here on this the potato planting channel. I'm gonna have to go get the wagon though and fill him up. He's gonna run low on taters. What if you like took that trailer and like drove alongside a hired worker that was planting? Would he like automatically just fill up with potatoes? Maybe we should test the theory. We're all about testing theories here. First pizza is done, second is in the oven. We probably better fill this thing up with taters before we I guess I could have done course play on this, but I don't know how well he'd do on course play. I have no idea. I think it takes a while to come up off the ground. You go down really fast though, that's pretty neat. I guess that's realistic, because like if you got hydraulics, it's faster to drop than it is to lift. Get in position pretty well. I'm not going to start a hired worker though. They just cost too much. Where are we at? What are you doing? And get him settled real quick. Let's see, not that. Let's take this. I don't know if this can actually tow that trailer, but we'll try it. Why not? This little thing's pretty neat. A little Land Rover. Vroom vroom. So if any of you guys actually watched my videos that I posted, at least the last couple, if so, what did you think about my intro? My little, like, you know, buzz cutting thing. This gonna work? I don't know if this thing will be high enough. Probably be too low. Oh, it's too low. Why is the trailer so big? Well, that's unfortunate. What about you? Do you have a hitch? He does, but I bet that hitch is too low as well. You just stuff. Maybe I need that John Deere. I have 3 pizzas ready to be cooked and got the full fillet steak for tomorrow's dinner. Then Wednesday it's beef stew. Thursday is Apache pizza. And Friday is Chinese. Hey man, Friday Chinese, dude. That's what I do. Sweet bruv? I don't know what that means. You talking about my intro? If you guys like my intro, type good intro in the video in the chat. The intro I did for my videos. It actually took me like several hours to make that thing. You have no idea. I have no clue even how to use whatever thing I used. I can't remember, but oh. What's funny is you can get seed out of this thing, but I don't really see any seed in there. Guess that could be those bags in the back, but that kind of looks like fertilizer too. I don't know. It took me like 2 or 3 hours to do that intro, but I think it's pretty cool. You know, I think it looks pretty awesome. It's not like extremely high tech or nothing, but it's kind of original. That background that says gaming, that's actually a like a cool text gaming word or whatever that I used. Pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. Brilliant intro. Oh, bruv is bro. Okay. Cool, man. Learning stuff new again. By the way, I'm going to get some ham. Dude, that's what I'm having for dinner. I don't know what kind of ham. It'll probably be awesome. Probably be awesome ham. You guys ever heard of awesome ham? You're not like nothing crazy, are you? Alright, get him a running. I probably need to just park this over here because he's probably gonna need it. So we'll just park it here. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me out of the vehicle. Bro, I guess I could just do this. Where am I going? Oh, I wonder if I could pull that header trailer with this little truck. It doesn't look like the right hitch though. Maybe. Let's try it. Oh crap. Oh, it works. That's awesome. Alright, so you just chill out for a minute. Might have to have the combine follow me. In case I mess this up. Oh yeah, like a pro. Such a cool little truck. I love my little Kamaz truck. Wish it was some kind of brand that was actually in Ireland, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? But we stop in for a bit of fuel. Little truck. Fill her up, Captain. Alright, let's go. I don't even remember what's up there. Probably a sell point, maybe? Something? I think I need to go this way. I can't remember. So many maps. I don't know. I've been spending so much time on Sandy Bay that it's just like... It's like about the only map I can remember almost. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think this header will fit through that trailer or that fence. Whatever. Like sideways, I mean. Thinking out loud. Thinking if I parked it out here, could I just take the combine in there, but I don't think it'll fit. I hate driving on the crop so much, but sometimes you just don't have a choice. That's why I was kind of wondering if I could just park it out on the road. Oops. If I dropped the trailer like out on the road, would I be able to get the header through that gate side like on the combine? But I think the answer would have been no, because the gate's not large enough. Oops. Backing a little truck into stuff. Or not. Alright. Sweet. That was fascinating. Took a bit of a ride. Hot rod. Whoops. About to miss my turn. Looking at chat, man. Looking at chat. Terrible. This thing's a side dump too. Awesome. Let's see. Ta-da. What's he at? 67%? That's not bad. This guy. Come on, bud. I think we need to buy some sheep at some point. I don't know when, but we need to buy some sheep. Logan Dryden. Hello, Logan Dryden. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Butcher Man Entertainment Channel. We're all about farm sim and American truck sim and 7 Days to Die and, you know, other fun stuff. I always ask for suggestions about what to add to the channel, so if you guys got any great ideas, let me know and I'll let you know what I think about it. So far, some of the suggestions I've gotten are, I think one of them is spin tires, you know, but that's kind of, I don't know. I don't think I would want to spend money on spin tires. Just because I don't think it would have a lasting, you know, playability. And there's a lot of trees on this map. You ever seen that? Lots of trees on this map. Maybe you're intended to do lots of forestry, I suppose. Like, I think most of the trees you put on this map are like the forestry trees. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I always take suggestions. You got any ideas? You know, like if we add anything, we're going to have to take away something, which means, you know, probably a farming simulator map. So, always keep that in mind. I would say the next one, the first farming simulator map to go will probably be Court Farms, and then Donegal, and then Sandy Bay. But we're going to keep Farming Simulator on the channel no matter what. So I would say Sandy Bay will definitely still be here. But as of right now, we're just keeping what we got. I don't know what we want to do Saturday. What should we do Saturday if there's going to be a stream? We'll start planning it out. And then if there's not going to be a stream, then I'll try to let you guys know. Obviously. I think we will do straw on this field. I can't remember if we need straw or not, but you know, can't hurt. You need to unfold the implement. I knew that. Thank you. Alright, so that should kick it in. Do that. You want to do 7 days to die on Saturday? That's your suggestion, Hot Rod. Can't remember, do we have a rake on here? I think we already have a rake. Probably the John Deere rake. Maybe. Do we not have a rake? Wow, we don't have a rake. Alright. Well, right on. So we'll be getting a rake at some point. Probably not the John Deere rake. Maybe we rented a rake. That's probably what we did. I think we probably rented a rake to do the grass fields. Because when we baled that grass over by the pigs and beef shed, we didn't have a whole lot of money. But that was the thing. Trying to keep this like as straight as I can. That way it's easier later. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody else, but it makes sense to me, I suppose. I don't know how much of the harvesting we'll do. I would like to get at least one load of wood chips in today. Maybe that's what we'll go do right now, instead of doing this harvest. Well, the truck is at that end of the field, so why don't we just go down there, and then we can just grab the truck from there and head over and do some wood chipping. Do some chipping of wood. I think I still have a pile of logs over there, so it shouldn't, we don't have to cut anything. We just gotta like basically just drop it in the chipper, spray it in the truck, and haul it over there. I don't really know when the stream is gonna end, because normally it ends at 5, but since I didn't start it till 4, you know, it's kind of up in the air. You know, I think thus far there's become an expectation as to how long the streams are, but there's also, you know, an allowance for variation. You know, given that, you know, life happens and things, you know, go wrong and not everything's perfect. I guess this is barley, so maybe no, we're gonna plant corn on this. Or just remembered. Maybe we should do corn, try to do corn on that big field. Field, what was it? Field 11's pretty big. Maybe we should try to do corn on there. I know not too many. I don't know how many people are gonna be fond of like doing corn on this map because there's no biogas plant. But From my understanding, there is no biogas in Ireland, so... You know, I think that would be why there's no biogas plant on this map. Need to make sure to grass over that part so we don't have to cut through the gate. Need to plant grass over this. That's gonna fill this up like right at it, ain't it? Yeah, that's pretty neat. We'll go ahead and shut that off, no big deal. We did one headland in the wheat in the barley field. Now you're eating ice cream. There is biogas in Ireland? Huh. Maybe he just decided not to put it in this map, I guess. Yes, I don't think there is, because we've looked around and stuff, and there just isn't. I think my trailer over here? Yeah, it's over here. Which this trailer ain't too expensive either. We could probably get a couple of these, but I don't really have a use for a couple of these. Real neat little trucks though. Whoa. Oh boy. What's going on here? I don't know who modded these, but they're pretty nice. Uh-oh. Oh, is he done? Oh, he's only got like a little bit left. I think he should go ahead and plant though. I think. Unless he's stuck, but... Oh, he missed a spot. How did he miss that? Spring Hill and Thistle Farm maps are Irish. They have biogas plants. Oh. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe he just, like I said, maybe he just didn't put one in here. But I think... Like, I've messaged him before, and he said this is it. This is like all she wrote. There's no more after this. What's he gonna do? We better wait on him. He'll probably get stuck. Oh, sweet. We'll just leave that there for now. It'll be fine. We do need to fertilize these fields. I doubt we got enough fertilizer, though. Let's see. Liquid manure, 21,000. Manure, 5,200. Slurry. We got quite a bit. I mean, there might be enough to do one field. Oh, I didn't jump back in and get back out, so now it's just gonna stay up there in orange. Saying it's finished. Letting me know. Oh, I always mess up this corner. swear there's like an extra collision right there or something, because I always hit in that same spot. There's like a branch there or something that has a collision when it's not supposed to. Super realistic. There we go. Got those things cooking with grease. I don't know how many poles we have left here. There should be enough though, I think. I would think, but you know, it's always hard to tell. Especially with chipping. With wood chipping. Come on, get in there. Probably like one of the worst examples of realism there is. But it works really well. And you can't fault this for how well it works. You don't have to mess with like loading them up or nothing like that. Ooh, I thought that was farther away. What's it at? 42%? 44%? It's getting there. I don't think we're gonna have enough logs to fill it up though. Get in there. %. What do we got? Do we got any more? I don't think so. We don't have any more logs, man. It's at 70%. I can fix that though. We got this big old thing. Scorpion King. This is one of those things we rented from a company out of town. This thing really knows how to get with it on the trees. What's going on here? You can't even cut it with this thing. If it's like, you gotta cut it at a certain height or whatever. I'm referring to the fact that, like, if you have a chainsaw... What? Are you serious? Stupid thing. Really? Why would it change? It's supposed to be 8 meters. Not 1. Why would you want to even cut it at 1 meter? We don't cut logs at 1 meter around here, man. It's absurd. This thing here is awesome, though. Amazing. Yeah, it should be good. I think that should fill it up. Like I said, though, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Lots of logs. Good stuff. This thing might freak out though. Sometimes it doesn't like this whole lots of logs thing. Gotta pay attention to the fill level of our truck though. I don't like to waste too much log. Come on, get in there. Like super concentration with this thing. $88, $92, $95, $96. That should be good. The other way. 97. And I did end up buying a little skid steer with the stump grinder, and I sold the other stump grinder. We got a little skid steer now. Most of this stuff that's over here won't even come into the farming aspect. You know, most of it's just going to be for logging, because there are lots of trees on here, like I said. Lots of trees. So, like, there's going to be a logging aspect to this map. Like, there's a logging aspect, and there's like a, you know, a farming aspect. We still need to come get all those bales that we did. Or I did. Still need to get all those. Oh, overturned it. Need to slow down. Always trying to rush it. Now I'm full. Well, I would imagine after like 2 pizzas and ice cream. Sounds crazy. Gotta be careful sometimes dumping this in here. It like freaks out sometimes. Alright, so that was 43. So that's not too bad. I mean, the prices definitely went down though from what it was. I mean, we're still getting 2 times the amount right now, but I mean, it's still going down quite a bit. I don't remember what it was when I started, but I need to start saving up some wood chips too. Get us about 1,000,000 liters of wood chips. And that was 46. Yeah, see, like before when I first started bringing the truck and trailer, it was like 53,000, I think, per. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I think the stream's going to end. I'm going to have to cut it off and go eat some dinner and stuff. Go talk with Butcher Lady. But if you're watching this in the archive, thank you very much. I've been trying to think of some kind of catchy phrase to say at the end, but I don't know, man. Maybe if you liked it, chop that like button. Boom, with a big butcher knife. I don't know. That's not too bad. You know, if you liked it, chop that like button. But if you'd love to hit that subscribe button for me, I always appreciate that subscribe button. We're getting up there, 111. That's pretty decent, if I do say so myself. But I appreciate everybody that came in to see me. I tried to say everybody's name. I always do. You know, appreciate everybody that came in to talk to me and, you know, hung out and had a conversation and whatnot. But I hope you liked it. This is a Butcher Man saying good day, y'all.